Right, yeah, part two. Do you know what, I was thinking, this has been one of the most brutal things I've seen, and Artie's barely said anything. There's something so vicious about just laughing at someone's stories about their life. And when they do lean towards the tragic end of the scale. Yeah. But anyway, let's go.
To be on that list, who would you invite?
The staff here, my friends from school.
Hey, Artie, you can sing karaoke at the party.
I'll sing Madonna.
Well, you mentioned, why couldn't you ask JD to go with you?
I'm not gonna. He's not gonna go to Disney World with me.
Then you guys could go like eat together and have a glass of wine.
Would JD go to the Madonna concert with you?
Oh,
That's the best ever. That is.
What's going on with girls? You getting any girls?
Oh yeah.
I'm here like 10 or 12 hours a week.
He's like a young James
JD.
Caan.
Would you go to Disney World with Mike?
I would not have.
Why?
I don't know. He's all right to, work with, but I don't know if I'd hang out with him.
Oh, wow. You won't hang out with him?
And I even get it from him. Like JD, I consider
JD's a nerd.
JD, I consider my equivalent, but he walks around with this arrogance, like he's better than me.
Oh, whatever.
I think because everybody back here rips on him, he says, "Oh, I'm better than Mike." So he
it's
even
like
rips on
he
me.
can't hang out with you because
too good for me.
He's going to
No,
be better than someone.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't
All of a
like-
sudden, JD is like,
Them two should not hang around with each other. They don't give off pussy magnet vibes. Neither one of them. You need at least one looker, and you kind of tag on and get their hand-me-downs when, yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
Compared to him.
See,
You won't hang out with Mike?
I would
You
hang out
guys
with
should be
Like I
best
said,
friends.
like
If you
I-
two dudes got together, you might get something cool going. Unless you
Right.
have a team, like you could goof on other people.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
true.
Yeah.
You guys should
that'll
unite.
happen.
You guys remind me like the Palestinians
Two
and the
wrong-
Jews.
two wrong-
You're
two-
both downtrodden. You should unite.
Two wrongs don't make a right, dude.
between the two of us, we could remake Revenge of the Nerds. I'm sure.
Yep.
See the funny band?
See, JD doesn't want to be put in your category.
I
Meanwhile,
know. I'm a low life. I'm a low life to him.
Meanwhile,
he's better.
know.
he's the same thing as you. He's no better. You're no better than him.
I didn't say I was, but
See,
you know,
you missed
yes,
out
you
on
are.
I still talk to
Madonna.
my
I know.
Free
You're saying you won't
Disney.
hang out with him?
no, I have no
he's-
desire to go to Disneyland and a Madonna concert.
Why?
He's too. He's
Because
better
I
than
don't.
me.
I'd rather,
Rather listen
stay
to
at
techno
home.
music
Yeah, I would.
and avoid Hawaii.
Yeah, all of a sudden, you're better than me.
Why don't you go to one of these concerts?
You want to go to Madonna?
Hey, let's
What?
have a contest. We put JD and Mike in a singles bar so you can pick up a chick fast.
Oh, no, I don't want to do
We
that.
gotta do it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. You're doing it.
I gotta say JD's gonna go.
Why? I don't know about that.
I'm not going to talk to anyone.
Because the voice is gonna gonna scare the girls off.
But that's because Mike is talking to people. JD won't even
Yeah,
Come over here, gorgeous. JD's such a wacko. Like he'll see Beth and he goes, "Hey, gorgeous." Like he thinks he's like cool.
Yeah,
I said my
smooth.
money's on Mike. He might have
It
the high
probably
voice,
is,
but he
'cause-
knows how to
Well,
talk.
my
Yeah.
voice versus his social skills.
Right.
Like once he opens his mouth, he's got a normal voice. But
Hey, did I tell you girls about the time I went to the Madonna concert? Hey, laugh all you want, but I got a great story about Disney World.
no,
JD's over there. I don't know. I don't like her. I like her.
You guys ever heard of Epcot Center? I drank in all the different countries.
JD thinks he's better than me, but I still have a good relationship with my parents, so that's one thing I've got
Right.
over him.
whoop-de-doo.
That's good for a chick to hear.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that nerd over in the corner? He doesn't talk to his mom. I do. So if you girls want to choose who to go out with, choose the guy with the mom. My mom ain't banging some Hawaiian. That's our friend.
I thought the Hawaiian joke was just because he was ridiculously pale. But I guess there's a backstory to him and Hawaii.
Team.
I got to see that show.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do,
Yeah,
JD.
no.
Come on.
I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm going to sit
Prove
there.
that you're not Mike's equal.
I didn't say I wasn't his equal. I don't like to hang out with a lot of people.
JD.
The new odd couple.
I was on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride for a whole day, so go fucking suck off. Maybe I went myself, but at least I was there.
I had my own teacup.
I'm participating in life.
You know what I would do? I would shoot. I want to get the script to like Ocean's 13, that buddy movie, and have these two guys star in it.
Yeah, this is George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
Yeah. One guy be Clooney and one be Pitt. We just stick you in the movie. I'm fucking Angelina Jolie. Go fuck yourself.
For High Pitch Eric in there too.
No, just these two.
It's just them.
There's enough high pitching.
And get that Darth Nihilus guy to make an appearance.
Hi.
I am Darth Nihilus.
Hi guys.
All right.
What time would you get to like the park?
When I would wake up.
Where do
Hey,
you
I gotta
stay?
go. What am I doing? You want to interview him more?
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, it is interesting. You'd
Fascinating.
go at the beginning of the day.
I'd wake up, it's vacation. I'd wake up 10, 11. I'd show up at noon.
Well, look at
Ride
you,
some
Mr.
rides.
Lewis.
Where do you have
But
breakfast?
I never have free time like that. So
No breakfast? You went to lunch?
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast hardly.
And what do you do? Sit by yourself? Do you read the paper when you eat lunch? Or do you keep yourself busy?
I mean,
I
did you
guess.
have a plan of which part of the park you were
I would
going
just
to
go to-
attack
No, I just-
today?
Hey, where do you want to go? Oh, there's nobody here.
Do you ever get the blues like when you're by yourself at Disney World?
No, I love being by myself because I don't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to argue with anybody.
There you go.
It's just I do what I want when I want.
Yeah. So what did you do?
Feel
Like,
awkward in the park there by yourself.
No, because there were plenty of other people all by themselves.
No, but they were really with people.
Yeah, they were like threes, and so they had a single.
who do you think has slept with more chicks in their lifetime, JD or High Pitch Mike?
Mike, have you had a girl?
Mike said
Yes,
he never.
I've gone into this on the intern show, but
Yeah?
my sex life now is nothing to talk about. There is no sex life.
All right.
Really? You're a young man. You're not a bad-looking dude.
How many girls have you slept with them?
Two.
And is JD only
but it's
one,
the
right?
JD got one, but from the show. You got him outside of the show, right?
Way before the show.
Right. He never got a girl before the show.
See, you got
So-
him there.
Is JD really he just had the one? Is that official?
He went with some
He
chicks.
claims there was another, right?
Yeah, porno chick.
Oh, the porno chicks down at Hedonism?
Would you fuck a porno chick?
If she was tested, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
We got to get you laid. I mean,
Can
we
I
did it
have some of your urine?
Something Michael.
Tastes clean. Let me smell your pussy, see if there's anything wrong with it. Oh, this is bad pussy. Oh, another 2-year drought.
Test it. You can't be too choosy, man.
Skip the test. Fuck it.
Your freshness date has expired.
You're gonna be tested.
What? You got AIDS? Well, let me think about it.
Want to go to Disneyland? I won't fuck you, man.
I love watching Artie laugh now because when he goes home, it's nothing but sadness on the inside.
Dude, you make me feel great about myself.
No more depression. Your depression is lifted.
Well,
That's
Mike, I understand you don't want Steve at your house, and I respect that.
Thank you.
Can I
know,
call
but
you
I mean-
every day?
Lily
Keith
said you
Avalon.
just want confirmation that the TV's still
How
on the
about I
bike.
just bring a picture of it? Why does somebody?
No.
Why do
Oh,
we need
come
to,
on.
Why do we
Steve,
need
right?
to waste
No.
That makes it sound like you're hiding something. What are you hiding up there?
nothing? But Lisa G needs to go to the Bronx.
Well, I mean,
What do
it's
you
a
care?
story
Go
they're
there
covering.
every day.
Maybe
the
she'll
hell-
go out with you.
It's the world of Howard Stern.
I don't think I'm her type.
And you live with a 6-year-old kid, you said?
On
Just
the
on
weekends, the
weekends.
parents are divorced, and the kid, it's
Probably
my
nice to
godson.
get some human contact.
Are you friends with your roommate?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He had a kid a few years ago, and I'm the godfather. And
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Oh,
here we go
Artie.
again. Fucking.
Hey,
He has nobody in his life, and he's laughing
may
at
your
me.
first child be a masculine child. I'm the godfather.
Godfather.
Oh, here comes his bad.
Luca, my most valued friend.
Here comes the bad part where he reenacts every scene from Godfather. Here we go.
Is it true, and tell me the truth, the week you were at Disney by yourself, was it also gay week?
Oh, if it was
What?
really gay, we're
That was
going
the first thing he tried to point
I'm going to
out.
faint laughing.
Was it gay
That was
week?
the first thing he tried to point out. The dates of my trip, which was before Memorial Day. The dates of my trip.
You're killing Artie. You're literally going to get your
Let me get this fucking head
Artie
again.
can't survive gay day.
It's a day you trip for 2 weeks.
He can't survive that.
He's gonna hit his head. Watch.
He can't survive that, Mike.
Oh,
Was it by accident?
Look at him. Somebody get him a cupcake quick before he dies.
Oh my.
Mike, what happened? You didn't know?
The days of my trip. I'll wait till.
No, go
I'll wait
ahead.
till he's wheezing.
The days of your trip.
The days of my trip overlapped by one day. I was there before it started. The day it started, I was leaving.
Was that the best day?
So you were there for the kick?
Was it weird? Did any guys like approach you?
I didn't even see gays.
All right, listen,
So
Mike.
you were there for a full gay day. The days of my trip overlap.
Wow.
I'm not the one.
So you were there for Gay Pride Week?
You were there.
Excuse me. Are you here for Gay Pride?
I love how Artie puts on the macho act when he's the one that got jizz on his chest.
I'm the guy Goofy fucks in the ass.
Let me tell you something. A, I admire you. It is very difficult.
I
to
think
go
you're the
anywhere.
greatest guy
You're
ever.
a brave young man.
Howard, I see myself like you as you were when you were a kid. You were a
Absolutely.
loner. You were a loner, were you not?
I had no choice.
Exactly.
Nobody was looking to be with me.
That's how I see myself.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
At 29, though, he had gotten through it.
You've grown out of it.
I'm not gay. I fuck chicks
When
hard.
are you getting married, Artie?
I don't know, man.
Actually, when are you getting a girl?
I don't know. I you know what? I'm sorry, but you know what? I thank you for this. This was the greatest.
Steve, are you
When
done?
is Gay Week in Knoxbury Farm? Gay Week? It was Gay Week.
Gay Pride Week.
Not the week I was there.
Right.
Someone
it
said it is.
overlapped.
It was Gay Pride Week.
Well,
right,
it was,
well.
they call it gay days, yeah.
He was there for Gay Pride Week.
Not the week I was there. I was
All right,
leaving the day it
overlapping.
started.
Right.
I love how Artie loves twist everything.
He just took one day.
Oh, I'm in trouble. It's Gay Pride Week.
What a coincidence.
Excuse me, you're looking kind of hot. Thank you. Jeff, go ahead real quick.
Oh, Howard, who do I send the medical bill to when I have an aneurysm? I don't think I have ever laughed so hard for so long in my life. I almost passed out. That was the best hour of radio I think you've ever done. It was amazing.
I wish we had done it 3 hours ago, though.
Oh, it was worth every penny I've
Thank
ever
you.
paid in Sirius. It was.
Thank you very much. Bob, go ahead. You're on.
Oh, great show, guys. You got to keep Mark or Mike out of the studio. I ran a red light camera. I was laughing so hard with Artie and all that goofy.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed, too, I think. I mean, and I've laughed hard in this studio, man. That's the
Artie still hasn't recovered.
All right, Bob. Thanks, Bob, from Baltimore, Robin's old hometown. Thanks, Bobby.
JD, are you too cool? Are you too cool for this guy?
No, I'm not too cool. I am not a very social person, first of all, and I wouldn't go to Disneyland and a Madonna concert.
He's not doing things that appeal to you.
Yeah.
But as a person,
If he wants to play beer pong, I'll play him in beer pong. You know?
just do things that you actually like to do.
Yeah.
What about, he says that you think you're above the news team because you get ragged on so much back here?
No. But I mean, I think he's got a bit of an ego himself. So I don't think I'm better than anyone, and whatever.
Are you pissed though that you're lumped in with him as like the same? You know, that you're the Howard 100. You're
I'm
Howard
just
100
pissed-
News is the equivalent of him.
No, I'm just pissed off at life. Period.
So is this the next new team in acting right here?
We could be the dream team, I think, if he would be willing to hang out. But I think he's too good for it.
No, I just don't want to hang out at a Madonna concert in Disney World.
But I didn't invite you to that.
Okay then. Well, I'm just saying. I was just answering their question.
Do you think?
If you want to play beer pong, we'll play beer pong.
Because I don't think there's really this air of cockiness around JD. Or you do see that he.
You don't see it in the studio, but when he's talking to me in the hallway or if I run into him.
Busting balls. Everyone busts each other's balls around here.
Well, Mike
and
seems
I
to
finally
think.
bust someone's balls, and of course it's cockiness.
Well, Mike seems to think that sort of shit rolls downhill, and then you view them as below your hill.
Well, no, he's not. I mean, he busts balls too. I mean, we all bust balls, you know.
Mike, speaking.
Am I right?
I don't bust his balls back, but it's usually starting with him.
If you guys are going to be the next big tandem, you need to learn to get along off camera, though.
We get along fine. We don't fight.
All right. Well, speaking of busting balls, Mike, you took it pretty hard in there, man.
Yeah, so be it. I mean, it is what it is.
Do you really feel that way? Because there's moments there where it looks like you were just completely.
No, I love when everybody goofs on me, but Artie, he just takes it a step further.
Yeah, you were firing back. It seemed to really hit a nerve with you.
Yeah,
the things Artie was saying.
I think he thinks he's perfect in his own mind. He forgets that he's over 300 pounds. He forgets that he's near stroke. You know, he forgets that he's alone.
But do you see the humor in the fact that you went to those concerts by yourself?
Yeah, but you know.
And that Madonna's not the most masculine of.
Of course not. But I grew up in the '80s. You know, she was a big hit in the '80s, so that's it.
What about like a guy with a higher pitched voice going to a place that's sort of run by a character with a high pitched voice?
It was a vacation. I mean, there's nothing more to it. It's a vacation to get away from work.
When you see Artie around the hallways, though, now is there going to be a little bit of resentment there?
No, you know, he cracks on me, but I feel bad for him. You know, I'm afraid of the day when we come in here and it's time to go to the hospital to cover him.
Wow, you're relentless on this guy. You really think he's going to die soon?
He needs to take care of himself. He's got serious issues that he may be beginning to deal with, and we'll see.
Speaking of issues, though, the guy who started this whole thing was your coworker, Steve Langford, over
My
here.
buddy Michael.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, great.
Come on,
Please
buddy.
Please
Come
don't
on.
touch me.
Come on, give me a hug.
Don't touch me.
Are you guys all right? Seriously.
He is
We're
the
okay.
man. Let
We're
me tell
okay
you all
professionally,
serious.
we're okay.
This is a hard-working guy who does a great job
as is this
at
guy.
Howard 100 News. He's a little kooky sometimes.
But today on the air, there's a little bit of dissension amongst you two. You won't let him in your apartment.
I just think.
Well, no, I mean, we're covering it strictly from a news point of view. He's a news guy. You're a news guy. We go to cover news, and the news story is what happened to that TV that he won. People want to know. I show up. He's a news guy. He knows. He should let me in. He doesn't want to. Fine. He's got something to hide. Now maybe he'll let Lisa G in.
Why are you letting me go?
Because Lisa G doesn't creep me out like Steve does. But you know what? All in all, again, he is a hardworking guy. Professionally, I love this guy, but I think there's a certain amount of privacy that everyone on the show should be entitled to in their homes, not on the show.
Yeah, but
talk about what you want
What's
to do.
the
What you
difference,
want.
me or him?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you kept saying it's private.
He
So
creeps me out. You don't.
Oh, come on. Listen, if Michael came over to my apartment, if I'd won a TV and I had some running gag about whether it was in a box or not, he shows up outside my apartment. Come on in, buddy.
Yeah, Howard thought you were hiding something.
What's to hide? Come on over.
Well, Steve was there.
Come on.
These guys are the best.
I love him.
No, you just made the greatest radio of all time. This is this kid deserves a raise.
I'm glad you had him.
You were great. I want to go with you to Disney World next time. So at least we'll go. We'll bird dog. It can't be gay week though. We'll go whenever heterosexual week is. We'll go, and then and we'll shut this guy up here. Good job.
Oh man.
I love Mike.
I was actually thinking when they was ripping on him that I'd probably go with him if I worked there. But then I was also thinking, nah, because I bet he's a right snickety little twerp. But that news guy, that's like when you see news people and you think, I wonder if they have that personality off camera. But they have that, like, it's like they're constantly on the telly, I guess. Big cheesy smile, like all that kind of, yeah. But he just is that all the time. Like he's the news guy you meet and you're like, wow, he actually talks like that. But yeah, that was hilarious. And Artie definitely should have gone with he should have gone to Disneyland. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.